the story portrays love on many levels. How do you define love in this larger sense?
Wow, that's a great question. How many hours do we have? I think of, and I think it has to be answered for the first time every time it's asked, because it's not about the answer, because it's not here, right? It exists here, and then we exist inside of it, being love. And so it must be re-articulated. The question is more important than the answer, right? Because the question gets us driving towards a deeper question, which is what's really going on, not what's happening, but what's really going on. Like, what am I? Who am I? What is existing here? What is the power of the cosmos? What lights up the sun and the stars, and what lights up my lover, and what lights up my excitement for the day or for a moment to do something, right? And this is a deeper question, right? And that is really like, what is love? And I think about that in the sense of at the Big Bang, or however many Big Bangs, right, you want to look at, but let's say just this Big Bang, in a sort of manifest realm of God, that you have kind of, quarks and protons and neutrons and electrons, and they're floating around in infinite space. And it's like impossible they're going to get in touch with each other. But they do, and they come together, right? And all these, subatomic particles come together and they form atoms. Like, that's amazing. Like, that's a miracle. Like, come on, that's nonsense. And then it happens again. All these atoms are floating in like infinite space. Like, literally just picture the Big Bang. And then it's just like all these atoms come together and they form molecules, right? And then, as a Ken Wilber reader, right, it's like, and then it's cells, and then and then the sort of proliferation of the manifest world, of the gross world, of physical life. And, that is, in the way Ken Wilber describes Eros, right? And that's love. That's this force that draws us together, to collaborate when two somethings come together and make another something, right? Whether it's a child or a vocation or a film or a discussion like we're having now, that is really the ultimate, deepest instinct of love. It's to communicate and play, right? And it is the dance. And the reason why it can't be defined is because it doesn't have a finality, right? If we look at what's the purpose of a song, it's not to get to the end, because if it was, it would just be like bum 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 bum, and that's it, right? But it's not. It's bum 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 bum, and it goes on, right? And we love that, and then we want to hear it again and again and again and again, always throughout our life. Yeah, and it's the same thing with the breath. What's the purpose, right? Is it the breathing in or the letting go? Like, which one feels better? And I would ask anyone listening, like, to try to figure that out, right? Like right now, you taking a deep breath and you're like, that's pretty good. That's pretty good too. Which one's better? I don't know. It can't be answered, right? Because there is no finality. There is no finality. There's only beginning again, right? And so love is that. Love is the surrender to beginning again. And if that means with another lover, or with the same lover, with my eyes seeing the lover again for the first time, that is my duty. And that is my diligence, is to my own capacity to see again for the first time. And so I think that's love.